good morning, welcome back. Harley Davidson FXD Dyna Super Glide. A little series of 3 videos to change all 3 oils. Done the engine oil, done the gearbox oil. Today we'll do the primary fluid. And while we've got the derby cover off, at the same time we'll check the clutch adjustment. And while we're at it, we might as well check the primary chain tension as well. And then we'll be done. Right, just out of curiosity, I like to take the derby cover off and check the oil level before I drain it out, just to see what oil's in there and if the level was actually correct. Shall we see? Right, well, I'm so impressed with that. I know this engine to have been fully rebuilt from the crank upwards about 4,500, 5,000 miles ago. So this is kind of the first 5,000 mile service. Yes, the oil level in there is absolutely correct. But I've also spotted when I've gone in there, I'm so delighted with this, that is a brand new clutch as well. Not just a new set of wear plates and steels, but also a new spring and everything. All of that has been completely replaced and renewed. And I guess you would, wouldn't you? If you're rebuilding an engine from the ground up, you wouldn't put the old clutch back in. He's put a brand new one in anyway. Right, so we know the oil is up to level. Let's drain it out and see what it actually looks like after 5,000 miles. Right, that oil is properly black. Now there's no sparkly bits in it, there's no metal in it, no swarf, nothing whatsoever, just like a black dust. And the only thing I can attribute that to is the dust from the new clutch plates. Soft clutch plates are covered with the same material pretty much as some brake pads, and we know about brake dust, so it's the same thing that's just got into the oil. It's like when you get a brand new bike, it's one of the reasons you do a full fluid service on a brand new bike after 1,000 miles, because things like that bed in, everything sheds its initial coating, and then everything settles down, but you need rid of all that. So that's out the way, happy with that. Now I'll put the clean stuff in, and then we can check the clutch adjustment. Right, now with these drain plugs, they need a little bit of common sense. They're not a big fat hefty 3/4 inch bolt like the other 2 on the sump. They're just a little tiny grub screw. So they don't even have a torque setting in the manual, which means it's just nip it up as if it's a screw, like it's a crosshead screw or something. So what I like to do is put a couple of turns of PTFE tape around them in the wrong direction, which is the right way to do it, and then nip them in nice and tight, just with wrist pressure, nothing more. And if they weep, keep an eye on it, then you can nip them up a little bit more, and that works just fine. Perfect. Right, that concludes the oil change. Now I'm just going to quickly check the clutch adjustment. I won't bother talking you through it because I've done a detailed video of that in the past, and I will link to that in the description below. So if you want a tutorial on how to do your clutch adjustment, it's below in the description. But for now, I'm just going to do that quickly, check the chain quickly, and then we can button it up. Right, there we are. Now that's your 3 oils changed. I'll leave a link below in the description to the tutorial video I did 4 years ago of how to do the clutch adjustment and the primary chain. And once you've got all 5 jobs nailed, that's basically your 5,000 mile service. And you'll save yourself between 350 and 500 pounds. And why would you not want to? Good maintenance costs a bit of money, but bad maintenance costs even more money. So don't neglect your bike, get yourself a manual and some basic tools and get stuck in. It's well worth it. I'll see you next time.